starts now. It's What's Happening from the All Indiana Podcast Network.
What's happening?
It's what's happening this week in Indy and surrounding areas.
Tell me more.
This is In the Community. In the Community.
Welcome to the In the Community podcast. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw. Thanks for letting me help you plan a great weekend. There's a whole lot going on this weekend, but I got you covered with some of the best stuff from the Wish TV community calendar. So here's what's happening for the weekend of Friday, October 4th to Sunday, October 6th, 2024. This week, it's the Buddy Walk and more from the Wish TV community calendar. Let's make it a great weekend and find out what's going on in the community. This week's featured event is a favorite of mine. It's the largest fundraising and advocacy event for Down Syndrome Indiana, where individuals come together to celebrate Down syndrome. Stephanie Garner, the Director of Parent Support and Education at Down Syndrome Indiana, tells us how the Buddy Walk brings people together.
My confidence just flows. Speaking of confidence flowing, I'm telling you, if you've never been to a Buddy Walk event, it is one of the coolest, most fun events you will go to. It's a day of inspiration and celebration. It brings together the Down syndrome community, all while raising funds to support the mission of Down Syndrome Indiana. And joining me are Stephanie Garner, Director of Parent Support and Education for Down Syndrome Indiana, and Thomas Melvin, a Down Syndrome Indiana parent. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
All right, if someone has never been to a Buddy Walk, why should they go?
Well, I think that the Buddy Walk is one of my very favorite days of the year. It is a day filled with love and laughter and celebration, where we honor and celebrate our friends, our family members, our community members who have Down syndrome.
We know that Down syndrome is far more prevalent and thankfully far more accepted than what it once was, but there's still a lot of work to be done, right, in helping people understand that if you know someone who lives with Down syndrome, like, they're probably loving life a lot more than you are, in all seriousness.
Absolutely.
Am I wrong in that?
No,
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think our girls are examples of that for sure.
Absolutely, for sure.
What's that like as a parent when you you see a child that is just so full of life and so full of love in that way?
What's it like? I mean, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
It puts everything in perspective, right? They just bring joy, and energy, and a lot of times our little Stella, a lot of spunk and sometimes attitude, but that's a great thing. I mean, it simplifies life.
Yeah. An event like Buddy Walk is so huge, not only for those living with Down syndrome, but for the families and that support aspect. Talk about how important that is, from not only from your perspective of the organization, but also as a parent.
Yeah. So I think for many families, they really start to accept that Down syndrome diagnosis and to move on from it and grow as a family, as a person, once they start connecting with other families. And I know my first big Down Syndrome Indiana event was the Buddy Walk when my daughter was about 9 months old, and I fell in love with the community and seeing so many people, thousands of people, come together because we love folks with Down syndrome. Is just a beautiful and amazing thing.
Thomas, what were you going to say? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I second that. It's a great event. It's a day to celebrate for sure. And we've been a part of it since Stella was born, and we will continue to be a part of it because, Down syndrome does great things for everyone. So we want to celebrate that, and that's the day to do it.
One of the cool things too is you don't have to have someone in your life with Down syndrome to be there to support and be a part of this Buddy Walk, right? Like, we want the whole community out there and involved in this.
Absolutely. So this is our 27th annual Buddy Walk. We've been doing this a long time. We welcome everyone to come. This is the largest Down syndrome event in the state of Indiana, and we can't make it that without the community coming and being a part of it. So we welcome everyone. It's a free event. We encourage our folks to come and do some fundraising because it's also Down Syndrome Indiana's largest fundraising event, and we depend on the money that's raised to be able to offer the supports and services to the families that we serve.
Well, we're thankful for the work that you guys are doing and providing that support and those resources. And I'm telling you, if you've never been, you're missing out. You should definitely get out there. It's going to be a fun weekend. We'll have all the information over at lifestylelive.tv so you can be a part of the Buddy Walk as well.
Join the Buddy Walk, whether you have a loved one with Down syndrome or simply want to show your support. Families, friends, schoolmates, coworkers, and community partners are encouraged and welcome to participate in the Buddy Walk. There will be activities, opportunities to meet new friends, and chances to share stories. It's a wonderful way to celebrate the unique abilities of individuals with Down syndrome and create a supportive community for families. Experience Lotus World Music and Arts Festival in downtown Bloomington. The Lotus World Music and Arts Festival is one of the oldest world music festivals in the U.S. and the only festival of its kind in the state of Indiana. So mark your calendar for Thursday, October 3rd through Sunday, October 6th for this one-of-a-kind event. Discover the music of exceptional performing artists and musicians from around the globe. People of every age, ethnicity, ability, and background come to Lotus Festival each fall to be transformed by music and connect to the world around them. Fairhaven will hold their largest annual fundraiser, the Parisian Market. It's at Glendale Town Center Friday, October 4th and Saturday, October 5th. The 12th annual Parisian Market is a one-of-a-kind shopping event inspired by the eclectic markets of Paris that attract treasure hunters from all over the world. It features a unique collection of upscale and hand-selected items, including home accessories, furniture, mirrors, chandeliers, dishware, estate jewelry, art, and gift items. Volunteer designers will use their talents to transform the space into a shopper's paradise. Fairhaven hosts a Parisian Market annually to support its program to provide a home away from home for seriously ill patients and their families who travel to Indianapolis to receive treatment for cancer, organ transplant, high-risk pregnancy, cardiovascular disease, emergency medicine, and more. More than 150 volunteers work together to make the market a success and introduce Fairhaven's mission to the community. Harvest Nights, the spooky, not scary spectacle, returns to the Garden at Newfields for the 5th season of Fall Fun now through November 2nd. Get ready to experience a revitalized spectacle at Mischief Manor featuring glowing gourds galore alongside your favorite friendly spirits, the Three Graces. Once again, expect to journey through fog-filled forests along the pumpkin path of peril and feel the ghost train rumble beneath your feet, all the while taking in tens of thousands of gorgeous pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns. Don't miss the inside of Mischief Manor, which is always open for guests to explore. No additional ticket cost required for that one. Treat yourself to a hearty menu of cinnamon Bavarian creme churros, giant Bavarian pretzels, and caramel corn from Just Pop In. Spirits will be high with beverage choices including Hotel Tango Distillery Spooky Campfire Cocoa, Whiskey Applejack from Uncle Nearest Premium Whiskey, and a new lineup of draft beers from our beer partner, Elysian Brewing Company, including Night Owl Pumpkin Ale. Come enjoy a true taste of Indianapolis with your favorite, or soon-to-be favorite, chefs from around the city during First Friday at the Stutz at Epicurean Indy, an international food festival. You'll find smaller portions of dishes from around the world so you can try more of what makes Indy such a delicious city. Art, food, drinks, good vibes, that's what you can expect at Epicurean Indy. Hosted by the Stutz and Taste Indianapolis in partnership with Pattern Indy. The Headless Horseman rides still wary on the prairie. 16 nights of spooktacular thrills at the Headless Horseman Festival begins Thursday, October 3rd, continues until October 27th at Conner Prairie. Dare to explore the 11-acre Trail of Terror, family fun entertainment, live performances, and delicious themed food and drinks, including sweet treats from the Apple Store. Bring the family, and don't forget to vote for your favorite scarecrow. Explore the history and mysteries of historic downtown Franklin during the Booze and Brews walking tour, Friday, October 4th. This spooky and spirited experience pairs ghostly tales with stops at some of Franklin's best local bars and pubs. Tours will take place the first Friday of each month. Attendees must be 21 years or older. Guided by passionate locals, the tours offer a perfect blend of history and mystery. Secure your spot and explore Franklin's secrets today. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway will cap its season this weekend by hosting the Indianapolis 8-Hour event, an intercontinental GT challenge powered by Pirelli Sports Car Championship race, October 4th through the 6th in conjunction with its North American Series GT World Challenge America. The 8-hour endurance sports car race, which will start at noon on Saturday, will feature two series racing simultaneously on the 14-turn, 2.5-mile road course at IMS. Cars are expected to compete into the dusk, which is a unique thing for fans at the racing capital of the world. Enjoy a special autumn day at Potter's Bridge Park in Noblesville during the 25th annual Potter's Bridge Fall Festival. Listen to live music, visit the more than 100 arts, crafts, and food booths, or simply take in the natural beauty of Noblesville's most scenic park on the White River Greenway Trail. This special autumn event offers something for everyone to enjoy in sight of Hamilton County's only remaining historic covered bridge. Bring your furry friend and help support the Humane Society for Hamilton County this Saturday, October 5th, from 11 to 2 at Asa Bales Park in Westfield for Barktoberfest. You'll find pet-friendly vendors at the Mutt Mart, food vendors, activities for humans and dogs at the Canine Cabana, a canine agility course inside of the Agility Arena, adoptable pets at the Humane Society Hut, and pet costume contests. Be sure to be one of the first 250 attendees to stop by the Community First Bank's tent for a free WAG bag filled with coupons and goodies. A portion of ticket sales from this event will be donated to the Humane Society for Hamilton County. Get ready to raise your steins and discover your inner German at the Athenaeum's 16th annual German Fest, the best house party in town. This all-ages celebration on October 5th promises a day of fun for everyone, filled with beer, brats, and wiener dogs. Enjoy live music, beers on tap, delicious eats, and unique items to purchase, all with an authentic German flair. Whether you're savoring a pretzel, cheering on a dachshund race, or holding a stein, there's something for everyone at German Fest. Don't miss out on this unforgettable celebration of German American Day. Immerse yourself in a global groove at the Rhythm of Culture Music and Dance Festival. Originally scheduled for August but postponed due to bad weather, it's now rescheduled for this Saturday, August 5th, from noon until 5 at Broad Ripple Park. Witness an electrifying performance by the featured performers, the Alexander Coleman Dance Company, whose dazzling routines will leave you speechless. But the party doesn't stop there. Move your feet to live music from around the world. Tantalize your taste buds with a global feast from the diverse food trucks featuring favorites like the Grub House. Explore unique crafts from a variety of vendors and take a piece of the cultural experience home. Celebrate diversity and creativity in a fun-filled atmosphere. Do not miss this unforgettable day. Enjoy an adults' night out at the zoo. Brewfari is Saturday, October 5th from 8 until 11. Leave the little ones at home to sample a selection of brews, enjoy music, and get up close with the animals at this adults-only evening. Plus, bring your competitive spirit for a spooktacular costume contest. In addition to the dozens of delicious brew samples, they'll have a variety of Halloween-themed activities to enjoy throughout the evening. All Brewfari, you will also enjoy a psychic reading inside the Ascension St. Vincent Dolphin Gallery and entertainment from DJ Lockstar in the Bicentennial Pavilion. Brewfari will be held rain or shine. All guests do have to be 21 or older, and tickets are non-refundable. Proceeds support the Indianapolis Zoo's mission of protecting nature and inspiring people to care for our world. And it's the 7th annual More Than a Tailgate, Sunday, October 6th at the Indiana Farm Bureau Football Center. This unforgettable event combines the excitement of football with a powerful cause supporting survivors of domestic violence. Here's some highlights from the event. This exclusive Colts experience allows you to explore the Colts practice field and get a behind-the-scenes look. Then you can cheer on the Colts as they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars right there on the big screen. How about the gourmet food and drinks? You can indulge in delicious tailgate fare and top-shelf beverages. Then dance to the beats of DJ Gabby Love with special guest DJ Reese Ray. In the family fun zone, enjoy bounce houses and activities for all ages and bid on unique items and experiences in the live and silent auctions. Your participation helps provide free and safe smartphones to survivors of domestic violence, giving them the tools they need for safety and independence. Don't miss this chance to have fun and make a real impact. Secure your tickets now and be part of this incredible day. These are just a few of the events you'll find on the Wish TV community calendar. You can find more information about these events and more. Plus, if you have an event you'd like to share, well, just click on the link in the show notes. That'll take you right to the Wish TV community calendar. I hope you'll follow this podcast so you can keep up on everything going on and maybe tell a friend about it if you find it helpful. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw. I'll be back again next week to help you plan a great weekend in the community on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
From Wish TV, this is In the Community. Discover more and learn more about what's happening in Indy and surrounding areas at wishtv.com.
And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook,
Check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.